So apparently this game is controversial on whether it's good or not. So let's give it a shot.
Hey, when did you get here?
Welcome.
Oh, okay. I think we're getting right to it. Okay, so, oh, no, we're not. Okay. I think I'm going to say okay like 16 times while thinking that I'm almost there. Telemetry? Absolutely not. What do you think I am? Alright, what's something about this game I've heard of? So, first of all, game companies need to stop doing this. You see this little cursor here? I need games on console to stop thinking that we all have mice. Like, we're not gonna plug a mouse in when we're sitting on our couch playing a damn game. We're not trying to, like, act like we have gaming computers. Which I do, by the way, but, like, just let me select a menu. Which I'm gonna stop complaining about right now, because, oh, look, there's the option. Yeah, I'm gonna eat my words. New game. So yeah, what's something I heard about this game? I've heard the story's good. I've heard the gameplay can be repetitive, but I liked the God of War games, and people complained about the God of War games being repetitive, so if that's the complaint, then, like, that's not a real complaint. I've heard that it's woke, which, again, I'm gonna piss off a lot of people here, but that's not a real complaint either. If you think that's a real complaint, you're on the wrong YouTube channel, I promise. Trying to think what else. Heard the characters are good, the romance is good. So, like, overall, like, did this game just release at a bad time? Because nobody talked about it. Let's take a look.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I wonder who's in this game. I wonder if they got like any
I dreamed of
like
the
bigger
abyss,
voice actors or
in
celebrities.
the darkest reaches
Oh,
of
damn,
the
she
deepest
is
ocean.
mounted.
Life to the living. Death to the dead.
You know, one thing's for sure, this game is pretty
Consider
already.
our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
So yeah, the fact that this game's called Ghost of New Eden, the location's probably New Eden. I'm curious how long this game is. But again, I'm excited to play it.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
This game already kind of gives me Castlevania vibes. Like the anime, not the game. I mess with it so far. Trying to keep myself censored for the potential children that watch this audience. Children in the audience? Who knows? Oh, we're going into gameplay. Alright, we're playing as Antea. Okay. L to move, R to move the camera. Typical gameplay. Very repetitive.
I think I weary of
Dear.
This already, like, moves like God of War. I can see why people were at least saying that it feels similar to those ones.
how grim this place is.
I heard you the first time.
Rats? Somebody called, what's his name? Hugo. I hear something evil. Are we just cool with this?
You do not belong here.
Yeah, we're just cool with the random enemy that appeared out of the darkness. Also, we've got RPG elements. Alright. R3 to lock on.
Just a sneaky wanderer.
R3 to lock on. L1s and R1s.
Spectres watching the road.
You know, it feels different playing a game that has combat in it after going through the Plague Tale game. Which, by the way, we will play Requiem. I am just, you know, playing a game that has different gameplay before going straight into playing Requiem for the sake of my sanity. Stop it. Okay, so banishing your target is just an execute. Got it. Give me a parry. I've been playing so much Expedition 33, just like, I just want to play a game where I get the parry. And before anybody tells me any of the Souls games, please know I've played them all. Something tells me everybody in this city's dead. Oh, I lied. There's a person in there. You there. Oh no, yeah, look, there's people. And rats. Wanna chat? Wanna die? Can I come in? Can I come in, please? Rude. Ain't nobody in this city ever heard of hosting guests? Oh my god, I found a piece of 8. I can go pay pirates with that. Ah, the cemetery is closed. Oh my god, Charles is alive. I actually wasn't expecting
Charlie,
that.
we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally. Banisher, please come
Okay,
in.
maybe not.
As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you.
I almost choked on my water after that one. That wasn't water, that's coffee.
Now,
Still almost choked after what he just said. Good lord.
Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home.
Ooh, this guy says
On the other
use.
side of the street.
I gotta bring up. I gotta
as it
show
were.
this to my buddy Jake. I've never heard somebody say the word
well,
use
Governor,
more
shall you
often than
leave,
that guy.
or shall you stay? Could your physicians not save him?
Would that we had a physician left, but it would have made no difference.
Also, I just noticed there's
Charles
like
was dead when we
conversation options in
We do
this
not
game,
know how
which might
nor
mean that there's multiple
No two
endings,
among our
or at
company
least just
have
different things
knowledge
that
of
can
the
happen throughout the
physic.
game, so that's kind of cool.
Purples, they said. Rupture. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
So do people
We're
know
not
about the
demonologists,
ghosts
and neither was
and the
Charles.
zombies and all that,
Is his
or
widow Esther taking
is it like a
visitors?
myth thing?
The widow Davenport is at home, but in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all.
Okay, so they do know about
Worse
the
yet,
they
traps
do
the
know
sea.
about the zombies and all that then. A lot of locked doors in this area. I wonder if that means either just stop exploring and like things will come to you, or
Damn it, Charles.
like
accursed
I don't know, but
sea
never come
storms.
back to this place.
If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another
Yeah, I don't
soul
need to
save.
explore anywhere. I've already explored, so
I maintain the train band. I also anticipate threat. Natives, brigands, the French and other monsters. The curse, though, that's a whole different kettle of shite.
I'd be scared of the
Not even
French.
poor
They got a
Davenport
bunch of
saw that one
expeditioners, and they're really good at parrying. I feel like nobody's got anything good to say.
Antea, Red.
Oh, hi, Esther.
He
I wonder how
shares
much of
Charles's
this
interest
backstory
in
stuff
the
is going to be
unknown,
important later, because,
but
like,
his passion seems
I had
less
3 options for this conversation, right? One was
He's
yellow,
an
which would
academic.
progress the main story, but the
Still,
other 2 were, like, I'm
good to
curious
know
if they were
our
just
country has some
backstory
understanding of
info,
our
or
work.
if they will come
We
up
met the
later.
captain too.
You know, one thing I'm kind of impressed by, all of this side stuff here is still fully
worth
voice
it.
acted. And, like, even the, like, people that I
Before
was, like,
this.
randomly walking past were
Before the
also
curse.
fully voice acted, so, like,
It was a busy
That's cool
and
to see either
exciting
way.
time.
okay. Time for some
Maybe if we
detective
had-
work.
You stay put. We'll find a way.
Oh, there actually is, like, okay, haunting cases. So is this game, like, partially, like, detective work, partially, like, the action game? Because that's cool. Like, if there's, like, little detective things to do, like, that's fun. This person has trauma. Why do I only play games with trauma in them? Anybody else get the Perry the Platypus theme stuck in their head every so often? Stuck in mine. It's like the Jersey mix of it too, so
Charles
like it's
still
not even the
here,
actual
he's
song.
completely distraught.
Alright, so he's just, he is consistently talking about the fact that he doesn't get to
Charles was worried
sleep,
about the curse plaguing the settlers'
or
dreams.
whatever has cursed them is in their
How
dreams.
malicious is this curse?
I wonder
Remember how they
if
used to
every
argue about
single,
books we hadn't read?
like
we weren't
Like
there.
if these haunting investigations are a
actually
thing, I
listened.
wonder if every single
Maybe it
one
was like
just
Mama
tells you
Wonder.
what thing to find, because there it is right there. But I like exploring,
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
so we have to bring
They made
Esther
it manifest.
to the graveyard
Now that we know why he might be back,
so that,
we should go investigate the
she
cemetery
can say
where he was
goodbye.
found.
and that should get rid of the ghost. Boom. We figured it out. We're haunting experts. We have to go stab I mean, what? To the graveyard! Yes, quite right.
Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
So if I remember correctly, when this game was announced, they showed you playing as, Red most of the time. So, I'm curious what's happening. What's poppin', as they would say. You there?
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Oh, I don't like the way he looked at
Calm
me
you, sir.
in the slightest.
Ante Edward.
Alright, let's go check out this cemetery. Sorry, the cemetery. God. The wisp to the wall. It's been a while since we've done some combat. I'm stunned. Gadzooks. Uh-oh. Unhand me, peasant. L1 to block. Press L1 at the right time to parry. Okay, so there is parries. You know, I was once an expeditioner. I was really good at parrying. I am no longer good at parrying in this game. Counter!
No one is safe here.
I don't know what's wrong with me. Every earworm at once just came in, took over my body. Stepping on the beach, doop 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 doop. Alright, ritual time. Banishers can perform rituals. Nature of the site determines which ritual. Performing ritual consumes resources, even if you select an incorrect ritual. To reveal the memories, you need to perform a hearkening ritual. Oh, you gotta sort of like pay attention in this game, eh? Cool. Like your rituals, like they respond to like your own knowledge. All right, follow the. Hey, what's up, Charles?
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place.
You do not command me.
Ooh, the woman in white.
Who are you?
Where is she?
ghost? Unveil yourself.
Well, since you ask so politely.
It's a ghost. Run away, Charles.
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Charles, you must run. She has too much power.
Be gone. You have no shelf, no ties, no purpose.
The power of Christ compels you.
But neither do you.
Oh. Damn, heart attack punch. Charles, no. Oh. That's messed up, lady.
Damn it. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here.
Alright, let's beat up Charles, maybe? So, am I just a
I know
witcher?
you're here.
Like, is that what we are in this game? We're just witchers?
Nor do I
The
know
faces kind of remind me of, like,
many months ago,
old Fallout faces.
but I do know this.
Like, the way this guy's lips move reminds
This
me of, like,
white man
Fallout
chose
4.
New Eden for
Which,
a
I
reason.
can't believe I just said Fallout 4 is
So,
old, but isn't it old?
Ghost.
When did Fallout 4 come
This
out?
one is
Hold up.
different. Implacable.
Fallout 4 is a 2015.
Many
My God,
memories
Fallout
more
4 is 10 years old.
ferocious than a spectre.
Oh. Thought that game just came out.
Wait for our help.
I'm curious how long this intro is. Like if it's starting to feel like a Persona intro where
Your death.
spend 4 hours getting introduced to a bunch of high school students before you fight your first floating head.
I know.
Which, no criticism, I love the Persona games. I just remember as a kid playing Persona 4 and my mom lived at home at the time. My mom kept walking past and being like, "Are you not playing the game yet?" 3-4 hours later, I'm still like floating around in Mementos. Not Mementos. What was it called in Persona 4? Just the TV world? Either way, my mom was just confused watching Teddy show up and then just all of a sudden, I'm fighting a head. A head with tentacles. Good game. Love the Persona games.
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose this.
Well, at least let Esther say goodbye.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends.
Alright, so we're letting him go. So, if there's one thing about a lot of games that I don't like, and this happens in some of my favorite games, like this happens in Remake and Rebirth so often, it's the forced walking to tell story. See, now this ain't bad. If they were talking right now, I'd be cool with it, but like the forced walking, oh my god. I remember the beginning of Rebirth, the amount of times that they were just making Cloud just take like the briskest of steps, and I'm just like, can we please move along?
Good day to you, madam. Antea Duarte is my name. May I ask yours?
Duarte? Duarte? You came with the Banisher, did you not?
I am the Banisher.
Huh?
Right. So you're the face of hope, are you?
My god, why is everybody looking at me like this?
Let me have a look at you. Oh, right. Well, I hope I'm wrong. Bathsheba Ingersoll, or I was last time I looked.
I actually just don't want to talk to you.
A very good day to you, madam.
I don't care
You're
what plot
optimistic
you
too,
could
then.
give me.
Aren't we the fools?
Nope. Got a nasty look to your face.
Would you banish me? If it came to...
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
Aw.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't.
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
What other games did these people make? Let's see.
You are.
Don't know.
Charles was right.
Oh, they made the Life is Strange
The
games.
meeting house could be what did he call it?
Ah.
A nightmare.
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers.
Well, that's good to know.
We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Oh? Flashbacks? Or flash forwards? Okay. Jump scares galore. Why do I have a feeling that nobody is alive in this, like, colony anymore?
We blind mice, see how they run, see how they...
Hey, this is my nightmare.
I'm here, my love. What happened?
Seriously though, why would you come up here by yourself?
What?
Something tells me something bad happened to Antea, you know? Oh, the music's kind of kicking in though. Look at that, she cleared the way for a boss fight. Oh, okay. I wasn't wrong, it's boss fight time. Ooh, the music is not bad. I'm stunned. Please don't break my arm. Well, this is rude.
Give him back.
Oh, good. Antea is here.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart.
There's a lot going on. Oh! There is a hole in your wife. It's just a flesh wound. Maybe it's not a flesh wound. She's a little, you know, not here anymore.
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost?
Oh, we've just been dropped off a cliff. Hello?
If you do, I'll be waiting.
Okay, so that's where we're gonna end it for now. Alright, what do I think so far? We're about an hour into the game. I've played for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I will admit, I was kind of bored at the beginning where it just felt like I was just talking to people nonstop. Like, I understand setting up the story, but like, there was a point in time where I wasn't doing anything but listening to like Esther cry, and like, can't deal with it sometimes. But I will say that now that the premise of the story where Antea just died and the Nightmare, I think her name is, she just, you know, dropped me off a cliff, and I'm pretty sure that's both of the main characters of this game dead. Now my interest is piqued. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to give this game at least one more episode. So I will play this game again. It will be the next video. Probably the next video, unless I also play another thing simultaneously. But we're going to give it another try, see what happens further along. And then if, like, we'll decide either from a video 2 or 3 whether we decide to keep going with it, play it all the way through, or just drop this one and call it not interesting for us. But that's what we're going to call this today. So thanks y'all for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
What will you do tomorrow?
That's a good question. I guess no one knows
What tomorrow may bring.
Whoa.